What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. We're finally reacting to the Season 2 finale of the Rings of Power. Hector was out of town. Augustin was out of town. I was holding the fort down, doing my best, but we wanted to wait so we could do this reaction together because, come on, we got to experience Lord of the Rings together.
I needed to travel to Scotland to really understand the dwarven accent. And now I can say that I'm ready. I understand. I understand them now.
Oh my lord. I'm excited to jump into this thing because I think we know what's going to happen in this episode that has not happened yet.
I'm super jazzed.
Before we get into the episode, of course, if you want to see the uncut reactions for the entire season, plus season 1, plus also the Lord of the Rings movies, we've got the theatrical uncut reactions on our Patreon. Check those out, plus everything else we're watching. So many other shows. The Penguin, Agatha All Along, Superman and Lois. It's never ending, never ending, never ending.
Guys, and also we're getting closer and closer and closer to revisiting Star Trek. We're almost there. Like, we're almost there.
Almost there, you guys.
We have been tackling these fall shows really well. I need to get some applause in the chat right now for how hard Adam has been working. This stuff has been, we've been getting some screeners. We've been doing great, which just means we're getting closer to go back to Star Trek. So you're gonna want to hop into that Patreon and check it out. It's gonna be,
that's where it's gonna go first.
Yeah. Also, really quick to mention, War of the Rohirrim is coming out in December.
Yes.
You might want to keep an eye out on our social needs because we might be doing some fun things. You'll find out more. You'll find out more. You'll find out more. Anyways,
more to come. More to come.
More to come.
Yeah.
Speaking of more to come, are you guys ready to get into this damn thing?
I have been listening to Lord of the Rings audiobooks for the past 4 days straight. I'm super excited. I literally just got off the plane coming from Portland.
Literally,
I was listening to
you've
the
been at
Hobbit
home for probably 8
8
minutes.
8 minutes flat. I will say I was listening to Silmarillion. I was listening to the Hobbit. Very little Lord of the Rings, but I'm like, I'm in the headspace right now.
I'm
ready. I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm fucking ready.
Ready. All right, let's get into this. Ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
No matter what you hear, do not follow me down that path.
Huh?
Oh God.
Oh, is it this Durin?
Oh my God.
Just
got chills.
Goosebumps. Yeah,
Just
me too.
got chills. I know.
I thought it was gonna be old Durin.
No.
It can't be young Durin. It's got to be old Durin.
According to the sacred text, Agustin, you are wrong.
Which Durin's bane never specified?
You'd let me lift my hand just enough to think maybe I could win, and then you'd slam it down again. There was nothing stronger than my father.
Tolkien never referred to arm wrestling. This is canonically incorrect.
A dwarf should never beg.
I'm your son.
He's too far gone.
Yeah, he's. Oh no. Oof. Yeah, too far gone.
Come and see, my son. Come and see the true wealth of
Dad, shh. Shut up. Dad.
Whisper. Do you understand what an inside voice is?
Behold, the dynasty of Durin.
He said that like it was one syllable. Build.
It's gonna be nothing but endless mithril.
Wow. Just mithril forever.
Damn.
Jesus God.
Oof.
That is insane. It's like in
All
the veins of
mithril.
the rocks.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh jeez. It might be time to get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, he got him just like Gandalf.
He's gonna throw his son the ring.
Probably, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah. Jesus, Lord.
That looks so good, dude.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That looks incredible.
Wow. That's straight up movie quality.
Whoa.
Oh my God, all the smoke effects.
That is amazing. Holy shit.
Jesus, Mother and Joseph and Mary.
Wow.
Damn, dude, that straight up that looked better than the 2001 Lord of the Rings film.
Yeah.
It's just CG has come such a long way since then.
That far.
Yeah. Which
Crazy.
Which at the same time goes to show how like groundbreaking what they did was.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Oh, did that convince him to take off the ring?
Yeah, because he knows he's out. He's gonna die.
Yoink.
Yep.
He knows he fucked up.
Oh.
Oh, he's king now.
He's gonna jump. He's gonna make a jump for it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take it on. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh, Disa.
Whoa.
Wow, what a
oh
shot.
my God.
Look at that shot.
That is
Oh my
epic
God.
as shit.
Wow, look at that. That's the Nike Jumpman, dude. That's gonna be printed on dwarf shoes for the next century.
Yep.
Oh my God.
No way.
Fuck, dude.
That was
Oh my God.
epic. Holy.
And that was just
One of the
open-
coolest things I've ever seen.
Wow.
That was like
gotta
some
rewatch
Dragon
that.
Ball
I
Z
gotta rewatch
energy
that.
shit. That was no. You're gonna
my
lose your place. Don't do it. Wait till we're done. Wait till we're done. Wait till we're done.
I know. I gotta.
That was next
Wow.
level. Wow.
Ugh.
That was a great cold open. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm already satisfied with the episode.
Exactly.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
The rest of this, I'm just smoking a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? I'm done.
Exactly.
This
I'm
is
done.
all-
Icing on
it's
the
over.
cake, baby. Let's go.
But I was told you wished to ally yourself with Sauron.
You journeyed to Rhûn, seeking answers, old friend. Follow me, and you shall have them.
Do you
I don't know about
trust?
that.
Do you trust?
No staff.
Oh.
I did not
It's a
make the
trick.
journey.
It's a trick or treat.
Is it trick or treat?
Eleanor Brandyfoot and Poppy Proudfellow, you need not worry.
Yeah, this is to take him out.
The small ones are safe.
Come!
Gandalf's original name is Orolin.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's a sick ass name. What?
Yeah.
I thought these nomads might help me find you. I see now I was foolish to place trust in such low company.
You hired that guy.
King's wizard.
Are we trusting what the wizard's saying here?
I don't.
I don't think so.
Oh, I mean, he literally just killed one.
Pity will not defeat Sauron.
And if you were to defeat Sauron, would that suffice? Or would you seek to become his successor?
That's the issue.
Great question.
And in time, we will both be his successors.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I don't know about that.
lost me.
That's a problem. That's why Gandalf didn't want to take the ring.
I would sooner walk this desert forevermore, nameless and forgotten.
Then you give me little choice, old friend.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, he's summoning a Garignac.
I only hope losing those you care for most will give you a taste of the suffering all Middle Earth will know.
Dang, this guy went evil 0 to 60.
Yeah.
When your senses have returned, I will be waiting.
Oh, my God. These rocks are all going to drop. They're going to drop on everyone?
Yeah, he means to bury
Oh,
it.
my
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Okay.
There
all right,
you
Gandalf.
go.
There you go, buddy.
Ray Skywalker.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
All right, well, I hope you save more people than just Nori. I get it.
I mean, a couple of them.
is
A
that
couple
the-
of them did get smashed.
Yeah.
Was that the constellation that the stranger
was.
has been searching for? Great.
Yep.
We have learned why Miriel was able to bewitch the sea, an ally who has already bruised Numenor once, and is now gathering strength to make us bleed.
What? You crazy.
The Sea Queen has no allies but the Valar who uphold her.
I had a vision.
You're never going to believe this shit. Check this out.
Let me throw something at you real quick.
All so-called faithful
Frame
are
job.
now declared traitors of Westerness.
I hate his voice. Traitors of Westerness. Jesus.
This is where the human sacrifice starts.
Oh my gosh. Wait, really? In Numenor, they have human sacrifice?
Oh, baby, it gets dark. Numenor gets dark after this point, baby.
Is this what you've been holding on to the whole time, Augustine?
Part of it, yeah, part of it.
Son of
There's
a
still
bitch.
another big one.
Oh,
The
Lord.
big one that I lied about last episode.
Anytime in the past 2 seasons we were like, damn, Numenor's crazy. Augustine would be like, you know nothing.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Yeah.
Hold my six-pack.
There's also all of our comments to our videos. They're the same thing. It's people being like, Numenor is going to get nuts and they deserve what's happening to them.
Jesus.
Father, please. There's no time to explain. They're coming for you.
Oh, all of a sudden you care? All of a sudden.
Check in there.
Crocodile tears.
Clear them out.
So speaking of the comments, there was a few maybe that said like, we're being too harsh on this daughter and her sort of,
I don't care.
playing the sides that she thinks are right.
Move.
Yeah. We might have been a little harsh on her decisions, her loss, her grief, but the show is positioning her to be like, we're rooting against her. She's a betrayer.
Yeah.
My place is here.
And where is mine, if not with you?
It is called Narsil.
Oh, my favorite sword.
Sick.
That is the sword.
Is this the sword of Isildur? So he's going to pass it on to Isildur, and Isildur's sword will eventually find its way into Strider's hands.
Reclaim your lordship. And with this
That's hella tight, fool.
That's tight, dude. That is hella tight.
That's tight as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love this so much. Woof.
Augustine, did you touch one of those in New Zealand?
Why don't I? Yeah, I actually did swing those around. Well, not those specifically, but yeah. Movie replicas.
Oh my God, this shit fest is still going on.
Oh yeah.
Oish. There were like 15 soldiers left.
Ouch.
Oy. Jesus.
That's
armor
gonna do
is
a real
sick.
Impressive oneer here.
Yeah, really good. Really, really good.
Wow. Oh no.
Dang, they got him.
I love me a good oneer. Oh, there we go.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Get them kids out of there.
Galadriel. Yeah, save them.
All right,
cool.
Where's Celebrimbor?
Celebrimbor. He's crying. He's like, what have I done?
Oh wow, like a whole passage through the caves? That's cool.
Looks like a...
Oh, come
no.
on. Are you kidding me?
I'm the one your lord father wants. Set them free, and I will go willingly.
But really, I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
Uh-huh.
I will give you 9.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
she got the
rings.
ringies.
Yeah, because Celebrimbor gave them to her.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my God.
Somebody made a PB and jelly sandwich. Uh-oh.
Is that Celebrimbor?
Yeah,
Oh.
This
It's
dude
about to get real Game of Thrones here, you guys.
Oh my God.
He
tortures the shit out of him.
Hour 3.
He tortures the shit out of Celebrimbor, you guys.
Oh my God. What a piece of shit.
Look what you have done to yourself.
Oof.
A frenzy comes over them. A blood hunger. When Gondolin fell,
Oh my God. Fuck this guy.
for weeks, tell me where you have hidden the rings.
Oh my God.
All I have done has been for you. Yours was the fire that crafted the marvels of the age. I wish only to share them with the world.
Bullshit.
Born hence by a wind that you can never follow.
Ay!
Ay! Chinga su madre.
That is terrible.
It's badass.
God damn.
Your only craft is treachery. So pure it shall betray the very hand that forges it.
Oh God.
Your words are empty.
No.
So is your soul.
No, hear me. Hear me! Shadow of Morgoth.
Nice. Deceiver.
And in the end, I foresee one alone shall prove your utter ruin!
Gollum?
Oh, Lord!
I am their master. No,
You are their downfall.
you are their prisoner.
Good. Now spit in his face.
Lord
Of the rings.
of the rings.
Hey.
Even better. Even better.
Yep.
Yeah, spit in his face, give him a little Haktua, and then die like a badass.
No, damn! I wasn't expecting him to die this early.
R.I.P.
You guys remember that little piece of lore that I didn't want to tell you about last
Yeah.
episode?
Yeah,
That
tell
was
us.
it. That's,
Tell us.
That's the one. That's the one.
Did Celebrimbor dies?
That's the one.
Jeez.
Yeah, that he gets tortured and dies.
Woof.
And Sauron's like, Celebrimbor was right. He's mad.
What's the meaning of this?
Are you him? Are you Sauron?
It's so funny if that orc stepped into the room and went, oh, fuck. Like that.
I didn't see nothing.
That was quite
I ain't
gnarly.
gonna tell nobody.
Went nowhere.
What is yours? Uruk.
Misa called Jaja Binks. Misa, your humble servant.
Ill fortune to pack a dagger in a bag. Say it cuts a journey short.
This one already stabbed me once. I'd wager the damage is done.
He's heartbroken. Man, dude, I can't believe Celebrimbor's not going to be in the show next season. That's crazy.
No way, dude. Your favorite character is gone.
Carried it poorly. I didn't realize that until I came here.
Why?
Seems there's grander things here than I thought. Enough to make me realize how small I'd become.
You over there, come help me.
Sure you won't come with me?
Like it better being a low man.
I liked it too.
I feel like Isildur has been pretty disconnected from like the main story.
Yeah, but watch Augustin's face right now. He's going to be like, he won't be. He'll be more connected soon.
Well, I mean,
just wait till we get to minute
just
74.
refer to the text. Just know that the sacred text.
I mean, no, he's the dude who cuts the ring from Sauron's hand. I mean,
Well, I think that's what's so interesting is like last season, his story was way more intertwined with everything going on. And in this one, he's definitely on his own journey. And as the audience, we're getting to know him a little bit, but not a ton.
Yeah.
To replace the ones Theo lent me.
Oh my God. They need a kiss so bad.
Hagen started laying the foundation a few days ago. When he laid the cornerstone,
Boring. Cool.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Go
No, you're not.
enjoy that and enjoy your life. I'm going to go be a
And I turned
Isildur.
around and I said, please, God, don't let that come to fruition.
I'm gonna go
But when you
write
said it,
myself
I
in the
felt
history
ill.
books. Thanks.
I felt like
I was going to throw up.
Why are you telling me this?
Oh, she's gonna go
Oh.
for it. Oh! Eee!
Yes. They kissed. I'm
a
happy
little
about it.
forbidden love.
A little forbidden
It's
love.
forbidden.
The sacred texts refer to Isildur's queen, so unless she changes her name, this is canonically incorrect.
I think these writers got it confused with Star Wars.
They clearly have no respect for the source material. Every decision they make is thoughtless. They are incompetent and thoughtless fools.
His mother was Bronwyn.
Of course she was. And who are you?
He's the leader of half the colony.
Oh, screw this guy, dude.
The agreement we made with your queen.
The agreement's changed.
You know, if this character dies in the finale, I might take a shot of joy.
Yeah.
I will stand up and cheer.
Again, kudos to the actor.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's doing a great job.
He's doing it so well. I want to punch the fuck out of his face.
We'll be so pleased to hear we found you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Are you sure about that?
I never gave up hope. Said there were no survivors left.
Yep.
There wouldn't
sure, buddy.
If not for Beric.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, the horse. That's
right.
me. I'm Beric the horse.
Surely an exception can be made.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. My father is now king, and yours is wanted for treason.
What?
Isildur's like, hey man, can I talk to you?
How long have I been out here?
Oh, shit.
Your life. Shall I have them slaughter the horse?
Oh my God.
Don't
I will
touch
reach into the
that
screen
horse.
and I will snap his neck.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Disrespect me again.
You touch one hair on Beric's head.
Writers, please write him the most brutal, filthy death. Please.
Yeah. Agreed.
We'll deliver a regular allotment of timber from the surrounding forests for the construction of His Majesty's Armada.
I'm thinking somehow,
Winter.
I don't know how it fits, but for him to be flayed down the middle by the Balrog, something like that would be great.
They're only trees.
Okay, no,
Piece
I
of
got
shit.
it. I got it. An Ent needs to kill this fucker.
Yeah. Maybe this is where they're suggesting all the Ents went.
I accept your terms, Uruk. I have what Sauron seeks. And this
I like this Dutch camera angle.
Yeah.
I will help
because
there's a lot
like,
of theories behind this guy because he's wearing elven armor.
Without your ring.
Look, he's kind of changing back to normal skin color.
At the end of the last episode, he looked different.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can sometimes yet be healed.
Does he look normal?
He's gonna be sick. Yeah, he's gonna be quote unquote normal looking. Yep, look at him.
When last I looked like this, I was known by another name.
What's your name?
What was it?
What name?
We'll cut to
What
another
Lord drop?
scene.
The name I was given.
Jesus.
Adar is the name I earned.
Oh, come on.
Help me earn it back.
It was known as Tingleberry Shamrock.
Yo, when I die, please put that on my headstone.
Tingleberry Shamrock?
Help me vanquish Sauron with it.
That's my D&D elf character name.
And
now.
I swear to you.
Oh, wow.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
Than any elf alive.
Lien, Absenin.
Oh,
no
interesting.
more flames.
Adar's a very interesting character.
Let us create a lasting peace in Middle-earth.
I think the fans have responded to it as well, and the comments in our videos have been like, Adar's a really interesting villainous character.
Yes.
You know,
I don't know if they're going to reveal him this time, though.
Oh, do you know who he is?
Is he someone important?
There's only speculation. There's speculation that he's a really important character. I don't want to repeat it yet because I don't have all the info.
Okay. What were you going to say, Adam?
He tried to make Luke
I noticed the end of the last episode, his appearance was like shifting when he was holding the ring, and I thought it was just like a VFX thing that they did, but
No.
I guess they were implying that his appearance will change.
Yes.
It is never too late. Not even for me. And not for you, my son.
Again, this character's name is Adar, and this orc, his name was like Glug. It's so great. So great. Middle Earth.
Oh, I don't know if he's going to make it out of this episode now. What? Oh, shit.
Why?
Yeah, We were already sold with the Balrog at the beginning of this episode, but
no,
man.
we're never gonna find out. Oh,
she's like, what do I do here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
There you go.
Lordy.
Oh.
He's grabbing Morgoth's old crown.
Oh, she's so pissed.
Galadriel, you're in danger, girl.
She can't even look at him.
Oh my god, I really was not expecting all this.
I wasn't expecting this one at all.
Whoa. Well, I guess it doesn't matter who he is.
Sauron was killed.
Yeah.
They are not children anymore.
Jesus.
Dang.
Dude, Sauron
Well, that shit was not on my bingo card, let me tell you.
Not at all.
Leave no elf alive, but bring me their leaders.
Jeez.
Will Lord Sauron change his appearance for season 3?
Design from the beginning.
Go back to like the
Please.
Halbrand look
yeah, I mean,
or something
he has,
else.
Much of me.
Yeah, well, something happens.
He's gonna
Oh, what's
evolve like a
happening?
Pokemon. Kill him.
Woof.
All right, you better figure this out quick.
Woof.
It is even more beautiful than Celebrimbor led me to believe.
Man, go to K Jewelers or something. Get over yourself.
Shut up. Don't talk about my ring. That's my ring. Shut up.
Do you wish to heal me?
I wish to heal all Middle-earth.
All right, Thanos.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's Trump, baby. He plans to make Middle-earth great again.
Oh,
Fuck
God.
you, dude.
Well.
Oh my gosh, no. Go back.
Good Lord. They...
Great eagles. Eagle powers.
Jesus.
All right, so they're crushing the statue of the most important elf that ever existed.
Wow.
And they will pay for that.
That is the full record of Celebrimbor's works. The wisdom of all who ever dwelt in this place. Its value is beyond.
Dude, you're just gonna
jewels or
want to
even
make him.
blood.
Do I look
more.
like I give a fuck?
Leave it be, I beg you.
That's literally what his laugh just said. Oh, man.
Oh, my lordy. All right. Oh, flame in the
Wow,
face.
okay.
Flame in the face.
Okay.
Get his
There you
ass.
go.
Oh, he's got the advantage with that little crown weapon.
Yeah.
Of all elves must understand that to find the light, we must first touch the darkness.
Yeah, we're not touching anything.
Yeah.
We're not touching you anything, okay?
You keep your hands to yourself, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, nice. There you go.
All right.
Oh, we're
All right.
We saw this location in the movies, didn't we?
It looks
maybe.
similar. I don't think it's the exact same location. Oh, there you go.
This is
No.
Stonehenge.
Galadriel, don't do that. She's still the same motherfucker.
Yo, Galadriel. You need to get this guy.
Oh, she's gonna pass the rock and look how he. Yeah. Oh, all right. Well,
Yep, there
even
you go.
worse.
Oh, that's rad. That's so cool.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's fun.
But I
You
forget
basically
about
just get to fight
moments
your
like
your
this.
stunt double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know your mind. The door is still open.
The door is shut.
Oh, shit.
She literally kicked the shit out of him. Wow.
Yeah.
That was great. That was great.
Flying
That was
roundhouse kick. Hell yeah. They got a real good actor for this role.
Hold that thought.
Right in her collarbone.
I would have placed a crown upon your head.
Yeah, with the spikes straight through your skull.
The free peoples of Middle-earth will always resist you.
Ay.
Damn, he's just dragging her around. Oh.
Of course. God.
Great Eagle, come on.
I should put rocks in there.
Oh, but
they're probably not in there.
These because he needs to corrupt them and touch them, right? Because he hadn't up to this point. Or I forget, maybe he did.
Well, no, I don't think so. I think he's already...
Whoa.
Hey,
oh, they made it? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Stick.
The prince is in mourning.
This guy.
Oof. Galadriel.
Jeez, those eyes are intense.
Yeah. She goes.
She flips him off.
That would have been amazing.
And then does a backflip.
Yeah. Bicycle kicks him off the ledge. Good God, that'd be incredible.
Heal yourself.
Oh, bye.
Oh, my lord.
All right,
Sweet.
Can we get a little eagle action? Can we get a little eagle action?
We are overwhelmed, Lord Sauron. The dwarves are securing the elves' retreat. If we pursue
He's gonna kill
many
him.
orders.
Of course.
Yeah,
Come on.
he doesn't care.
Come on, he doesn't
does
give a
not
damn
care.
about you.
No.
R.I.P. Glug.
We better go retreat, and we better go make it better. Oh, wow. She fell straight to the bottom.
Oh, man. She did hit the floor.
Next thing you know, Shorty got low.
These are not merely wounds of the body. Her very immortal spirit
of the soul
has been drawn into the shadow realm.
Okay.
Jesus, everything is so dramatic in Middle-earth.
You gonna put that ring
Put
on
it
her?
on. Heal thyself, Galadriel.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, keeps fighting.
He's fighting.
The darkness is too powerful. I cannot save her.
No, but I can.
Put the ring on her?
Well, Elrond's a
He's gonna
healer,
put it on
so.
himself.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's there to help.
He's gonna put the ring on. He's gonna go like this. Clear.
He goes, Earth.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my God.
All right. There you go.
End of season 2.
Yeah, I would have been like, get the hell out of here.
We still got a lot of stuff to resolve here, you guys.
I know.
And I don't even think we're going to resolve all of it, truthfully.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Mr. Burrow sat me down. Told me some things can't be fixed.
This dude on the left's hair is ridiculous. I mean, they're all have crazy hair, but
Lost forever.
Oh, come on. Don't be final montaging me.
no. Give me the
Damn.
meat and give it to me raw.
Jeez,
looks like a
that place
painting.
is wrecked.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Good God.
How much it hurts.
Are we gonna get a sneaky peek of his pointy ears? No? Okay.
To put them back together.
Wow. She
gonna
is
throw up
very
in her
not
mouth.
enthusiastic about it, though.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ugh.
Hold my hand, wife.
Leave this blind woman alone.
We've just got to accept it.
This is the sad ending to the season.
Look at this ball
And
bag.
all anybody can do.
Oh, he's got Feanor's hammer.
Oh. That's like Fix-It Felix Jr.'s hammer. It could fix anything.
Kind of, yeah.
By touching it.
Thank you kindly, Grand Elf.
Grand Elf. Interesting.
You bastards.
Let's
You
go.
sons of bitches.
Okay.
That's grand elf.
Okay, all right.
Yep, pretty great.
We're picking up with the putting down.
I like that.
You'll just keep getting called that for 1,000 years, and it'll eventually morph into.
It's high time I walked my path, and you walked yours.
You call him Grand Elf.
Yeah. That's sad. Do you guys think that within the story that Gandalf will have remembered Nori like 1,000 years later, or however long it was? Yeah.
I'm sure.
That's adorable. That's great. There it is.
Remember, he goes, Gandalf, that's what they used to call me.
Right. Hey, that looks hella wizardy.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a great prop. And I bet you the actor who's playing this character probably like felt something when he, got to finally.
Because you look at that and you're like, oh,
it's very important.
Yeah, I can understand what this is trying to be.
A wizard does not find his staff. It finds him. Like his name.
Listen, if you do some swerve and you're like, it's celebacious, I'll be like, you dumb.
Gandalf.
There it is.
It is. It's official.
That's what they're going to call me, isn't it?
Finally.
Now let the song
Is he a little prophetic?
Oh,
cool.
A little. I mean, he's basically like an angel in this universe. So yeah.
Let us sing together.
I'm glad that the show didn't do a swerve just to be not obvious and be like, Saruman.
Well, especially in the last season when he's like, always follow your nose. All these like little things that he said along the way. And I'm like, okay, well, if fans are clocking this as things that Gandalf has said in the movies, maybe in the books, I don't know. It would be such a swerve to go the other direction that I'd be like, well, why did you even do this?
I like the way that they did it, but I wonder if like the trick about, and there's the little rune that he would always use, right? I wonder if the trick, the reveal, worked on any audience member that had any sort of vague familiarity with Lord of the Rings. I feel like any adult audience member is going to know that that's supposed to be Gandalf. Maybe if this show is being viewed by kids and then he says, my name is Gandalf, and a kid didn't know by then, maybe then it would work, but I don't know.
The Lords of the Blue Mountains paid him vast tributes, and they're demanding to collect.
And there's more rumors fly. You are not your father's preferred heir.
What?
Lords are advancing claims.
Is it going to be a battle for the throne?
Seems to be gathering support.
Oh, he got a brother.
Okay. Now gonna get real Game of Thrones. Huh. Interesting.
This feels reminiscent to like a Peter Jackson shot.
Almost like when Frodo was healed.
I've never known you to be such peaceable company. I believe I was growing accustomed to it.
Shut up.
Dang.
A little misogynistic, I feel like. A little like, shut up, dude.
What is this place?
Who gives a damn? Order a drink and chill out.
By the Elven Rings.
I believe this
That
belongs
one's
to you.
yours.
All right. Will you marry me, Galadriel?
No, they can't do that.
Not according to the sacred text.
She will eventually become his mother-in-law or vice versa.
I would remember the counsel of our dear friend, Celebrimbor.
R.I.P.
It is not strength that overcomes darkness.
Damn, that beautiful.
Damn. I want to live there.
Send me there immediately.
Even when elves are like recovering from war, they pose so beautifully. They know exactly how to strike a pose like a painting.
They've got a glow to them.
And the sun yet shines.
What are we about to see?
Hey, seriously, where the hell did they film this? This is beautiful.
This I could believe being somewhere in the UK.
Yeah.
Maybe with some CG enhancements or something. They composited in a mountain from New Zealand. Could also be a set. I don't know. That'd be crazy.
Round up your peoples.
We ride.
Let's go kick some ass.
Jeez. Yo, I need me that sword too.
You gotta love the little kids getting into it too.
Everybody's fucking
nice.
pumped.
Hell yeah,
wow,
let's
what a
go.
shot.
End of episode.
Why?
Oh, that is it. Okay. Solid season all the way around.
Yeah, very
you guys.
solid.
Good stuff.
I really liked it. I liked season 1 quite a bit.
I like season 2 more.
Yeah, I like season 2 more also because I think, again, the first season had the responsibility to get everyone up to speed on who the characters are and all the factions. Like there's a lot of world building that had to happen in season 1 for people who like are not familiar enough with Lord of the Rings to really understand how everything works. And now they got to just like get into the story, just go for it. And these shows in particular, these Amazon Prime shows, they tend to be much longer episodes. Like these are hour 15-minute long episodes, and it still feels like, God, I feel like you could have done 10 episodes, 12 episodes, because there's just
I wanted to see so much more.
Yeah, the story's just so big and dense. But I really liked this season so much. It was so action packed but also like very methodical, and it really kept you like on your toes and at the edge of your seat. And there weren't as many mysteries necessarily, but there was a lot of things that happened that really changed the course for a lot of character stories. And I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I think it's helpful because it feels sometimes, and it might be like honestly like the Lost effect from the TV show Lost of 20 years ago, where TV shows these days feel like they all do have to have a mystery that they're going to try to like, the first season of Westworld was like really telling the audience, can you guys solve it? Can you solve what we're doing? Can you figure it out? Everything has to have that feeling. And if there's not a mystery, mystery box, it feels like it's really baked into the premise. Like, for example, WandaVision had a pretty like organic mystery box to the whole show where you're whatever. I think it's good to step away from that, and what I love about this season of this show is that it felt like their main overarching focus was the rise of Sauron. How does he manipulate the people around him to get these rings made? And what does it mean? And we said it at the beginning of the season, and even with the ending of this here, it feels the same. Feels like they were trying to do this chapter 2, Empire Strikes Back, the downer chapter. Now we're going to move into chapter 3. Is it the full-on war? Is it the, So I liked how their focus seemed to be Sauron or Anatar. And I think they did a great job. Like, I think we were still really impressed with that sequence of events and the scene where he revealed himself, quote unquote, as Anatar to Celebrimbor. And we were like, damn, dude, we would have fallen for that too. Like, and I've been seeing all the comments on the videos that are saying the same thing, where you're like, if you just kind of do the Cliff Notes version of this lore, or you just learn the fact that like this elf that was maybe the most accomplished craftsman ever was tricked by Sauron and he made the rings, you kind of go, what the hell does that mean? How did that happen? And I think the way that they decided to reveal the how in this show still had enough of the why does it affect Sauron the way it does? Why does it affect Celebrimbor the way it does? Why should we care as an audience watching it? And I think that it was sad and compelling, basically, just to watch that whole story. I mean, Celebrimbor's death at the end in this episode was like really good. It was sad. It was brave. It was, he's like a tragic character. Like I've said before, if I'm now going to read these books or I come across that section in whatever book that it's in, I'm going to have that emotional feeling of, hey, this isn't just info for me. Like, I was there, dude. I felt what Celebrimbor felt. He was, you know what I mean? Like, he was betrayed, and so were we, and we felt it, and we feel bad for him, and his ego and his hubris and his pride ultimately led to his downfall. It's very Breaking Bad. It's very Walter White in Breaking Bad. Wonderful season 2. I'm also now bummed that we got to wait for whatever to get back into this world because I love watching the show with you guys. It's so fun.
Do we have any there's no updates on anything on whether there's been another season greenlit? No. Nothing at all, right?
From what I read, I think earlier this morning, and the episode has now been out for a few days, that Amazon is like on the verge of greenlighting a season 3. I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't know if
you know what? You know what? New York Comic-Con, I think is coming
that's
up.
True.
So like,
it's possible,
It might be a thing where it's already been greenlit behind the scenes, and they're but it's just like they haven't officially announced. Isn't it the same too with like Batman Cape Crusader? We were like, it hasn't been officially announced, but they're already we know that people are working on it, so they might have held off just to do the big to do. Maybe at a convention like that or something. So hopefully, we'll see.
You may be right. You may be right because that's a big deal. And also, don't forget, we have the War of the Rohirrim coming up, so we got more Lord of the Rings stuff coming up. So that's going to be fun to kind of hold us over, even though that's coming out pretty soon, right?
In December,
end of the year.
Bring it on, dude.
Yeah, so that's going to be good.
I'm excited.
I mean, Augustine, for you as someone who knows the lore, obviously way better than me, and better than Hector to a certain extent too.
Oh, way more.
What's the experience like for you, already kind of knowing a lot of what's going to happen, but seeing it through like this context?
I think it's really cool to see it.
Sorry, I want to add on to that. Now, at this point in the story, at the end of this part, Augustine, was there anything else that you were expecting to happen that didn't happen yet? Don't tell us, don't spoil it, but like, are you still floating around? You're like, okay, but now this and this and this. But yeah, back to Adam's question, like, how are you feeling? And
so it's cool to see the chain of events go down as they do, because it helps kind of in my head, like the lore for me is I don't really have a timeline of events. For me, the lore is like this happened. When did it happen? Not sure. Can't tell you that because I don't know the years, but I know the things that happen that are significant in this kind of lore. It's going to be really interesting to see the next sets of events because it's going to be very Numenorian heavy. It's also, there's things that are going to happen with Sauron that it's just like, wait, how are they going to go about this next chapter of Sauron's phase? Basically, there's something that happens to him that is tied into the Numenorians that really directly leads into Lord of the Rings, and so it happens over thousands of years. Though in the lore, it happens over thousands, or maybe hundreds, maybe thousands. I'm not sure. It happens over a long time. I don't know the timeline
Augustine will correct you in the comments.
They'll let me know in the comments, but it happens over a long time. And so it's going to be interesting to see what they do, because there's been a lot of time compression. A lot of these characters don't necessarily interact at the same time in the lore wise, but I don't care. I think what they're doing here is a really cool kind of retelling for the masses. Because as we know, like, I wouldn't recommend you guys jumping straight into the Silmarillion because it's dense, it's complicated. There's characters upon characters upon characters and events that happen that are just like, it's a lot. Like, it's really a lot. I've listened to the audiobook so many times and I still get confused over when things happen and who things happen. There's so many characters that have similar names and so many complicated family relationships. Like, there's a guy who turns into a star. There's a guy who's like, exactly.
Exactly. Just like Superman. Just like Superman comic.
Right, exactly. It's just like, it's craziness, right?
Do you guys think, so is there a possibility for the next season? Because we've lost some cast members because some characters died. But we have also separated Nori and Poppy from Gandalf. And halflings are not like immortal, but Gandalf, Tom Bombadil, and the elves are. And maybe the dwarves live a while as well, along to maybe a couple hundred years. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Do you guys think there could be a time jump between season 2 and season 2? All of a sudden, we're like, hey, we're like 200 years later. Nori is dead, long dead. All the other characters are like in play. And maybe because are we going to do, have we had stuff where, because we had Arondir was just dealing with the Numenorians and Isildur, but not specifically Numenor. But then Galadriel showed up, because I was going to say, like, the Numenorians are just people, so they would also have normal lifespan. So I guess they can't really do that because the story in Numenor is happening alongside. And like you're saying, Augustine, stuff needs to happen with that. So maybe not. I don't know.
Right. There's a sequence of events that happens that basically that influences the rest of the actions that happen in Middle Earth. And I'm not going to say what it is, but that's the next events that happen are also very, very important. So we'll see how they handle that kind of stuff.
Were so mad that I just even suggested there could be a time skip. Even before I could reach my conclusion, they were already like, "You fool!"
it just takes a while. So a time jump would make sense.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Like the writers might have a different way of going about it, which is what I think is interesting in the show. That like we have people really mulling all of this stuff over and giving the general public kind of like a breakdown of like, these are the things that make Middle Earth interesting and cool. And we think you should see them, even if they're not exactly time accurate, because
and also
we need to present this. We don't have 80 years to present this show, basically.
Right. Also, when this finale came out, I think the same day or the day after, there was a news story that was like, this show is also overseen by the Tolkien estate to make sure that it does not contradict.
They're like final approval or
up,
something like that.
And so that little bit of information came out, and all these people online were like, well, hell, now all those assholes that complained about like, what do you think of that? It's just like Ki-Adi-Mundi's age doesn't contradict what came before. Like now, it's just like a new piece of information. They're checking with the Lucasfilm story group. They're making sure that it doesn't like actually break the canon. Because it doesn't. We're talking about the Acolyte. And neither does Rings of Power, maybe. So I think that's very interesting.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, Augustine and I had this conversation when we did the teaser trailer reaction for The Last of Us, is books are books, movies are movies, shows are shows, video games are video games. If they make changes to the lore and they compress everything, because like you just pointed out, Hector, they don't have 80 years to make this show, that I think is very okay, because like I think there's been conversations of maybe going 5 seasons or so, and if they feel like they can make little time jumps, even if it's not 100 years, but it's like 20 and 15 and maybe 5 years, then like go for it. It doesn't take anything away from the books. It doesn't change anything, you know, too much about necessarily the story. The events may all still happen just in a shorter amount of time. So what? It doesn't change anything. Like the outcome will still be the same. So instead of it taking 300 years, it happens in 150. Who gives a shit? The show's not going to explore every detail between that time frame anyways. So just for the sake of like compressing it and just getting to kind of the meat and potatoes of what's supposed to happen without it having to go on for 85 seasons, like do whatever you want, man. It's fine. We're going to be watching it.
I would say the simplest thing to explain to a Tolkien fan who's mad, who loves the movies, who doesn't like this for whatever reason. In the movies, when Gandalf leaves Frodo to go find out what the ring is, it takes him 17 years to come back to the Shire. Frodo is 55 by the time Gandalf comes back and they start the adventure of Lord of the Rings. In the movie, boom, one scene and it's done.
Whoa.
Right? So it's that kind of stuff, right? It's that kind of stuff that happens that people don't say shit about when the movies, but all of a sudden it's a problem here. Like it doesn't make sense.
It's the kind of detail that book readers will be mad that they left out. But this goes back to my argument, and don't come for me in the comments or come for me, whatever. But I have my hot take is that I think that most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, I think the movie adaptation is better than the book. Most of the time. I think,
Good luck with that, Hector. Good luck.
I think the Jurassic Park movie is better than the book, and I think the book is great. I think the Princess Bride movie is better than the book, and I think the book is great. I think Jaws, I think Godfather, and I think the Lord of the Rings movies. And I think maybe the same is true for I like the Harry Potter movies better than the books or whatever. But like book readers will just zero in on that detail, and I think that book readers don't often ask themselves, well, why do you think the filmmakers made that change? Why?
Right.
What was the give and take? What was the thing they lost? What was the thing they gained? And in that little detail of like, it took Gandalf X number of years, 17 years or whatever, to go to a library and research this, and then eventually return to a 50-year-old Frodo. What does that detail tell you? What does it give you in the story when you're reading the book? What does it give you? It was a really long time. Basically, what else?
Research.
What else does it give you? What else? What does it mean for Gandalf's character? What does it mean for Frodo's character? There's things in there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was a flippant decision, but also Tolkien was making it up as he went. Like he wasn't necessarily bouncing off of other people every single decision.
It wasn't in a writer's room. It was him in a typewriter.
Yeah.
But when you're doing a movie, a cinematic experience, like you said, Adam, they're different. And Agustin was the one that said these showrunners do not have 80 years to do this TV show. When you think about why did Peter Jackson make that decision? Why did Peter Jackson cut out Tom Bombadil? And like, now I like the character, but when you read the first Fellowship book and you watch the first movie, you can, if you really like accept it and take it on on its own terms, you can understand why they would make that choice.
Right.
Because
100%.
if you show a movie viewer a certain thing or give them a piece of information, I've been gone for 17 years. You as an audience member might be sitting there going, wait, what? Hang on. Did he just say he was gone for did we go from scene A to this scene and it's been 17 years?
Why does Elijah Wood look the same? What's happening here?
They look the same.
Yeah.
All of a sudden
Right.
you're going to be like, whoa. I need more information. You can't just tell me
Did
that.
I miss something? Do I need to rewind it?
So the filmmakers, Peter, Fran, everybody who worked on those movies, all thought this through and then gave you the decision that they gave. Yeah, it's just like, you have to consider that. And I think book readers sometimes get a little lost in the weeds of like, they left out this thing. I remember this one detail on page 45. They left it out. You go, slow down. Why?
Hold on. Yeah, exactly.
I started reading The Sorcerer's Stone maybe in like high school, and I got to page like 63. And I think it took 63 pages before Harry Potter goes to the zoo and the snake gets out of the cage. And I was like, sorry, bro. 63 pages. I could have been halfway through the movie already. Like, I'm sorry, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, we should have known that was going to happen with you because you were reading the American version, innit? Sorcerers, it's philosophers, mate. It's a philosopher's stone, innit? Boo, JK. Who cares? Nobody cares.
But
nobody cares.
And Harry Potter's another perfect example of lots of people had opinions about those movies, and now 20 years after they started releasing those films, 25 years by the time the show comes out, they're doing a new show that's going to really like expand even more so on that story. But it still ain't going to have 100% of the books. It's not going to do it. Yeah, they're not going to make 25 episodes of one season. It'll cost them $5 billion.
It's too much.
Different beasts.
It's not
Different
possible.
beasts.
And it's not how productions are. Like we all know this. This isn't anything new. Like any adaptation is going to make changes. Even our beloved MCU.
Yeah.
Guess what? The movie Civil War was not how it went in the comics.
Nope.
Like not at all.
Nothing.
Not even slightly. Like nothing.
What
are you going to do about
I'm
it?
glad you I'm glad you brought that up, Agustin, because that's the other thing that I'm really pissed at is when comic book nerds will claim like, oh, well, they should have left this like it was in the comics. It usually only revolves around keep a character white and don't cast an actor who's non-white to like play the character. And that seems to be the only detail they care about. They don't care about, okay, if you're a comic book purist, you should be arguing for the Jay Garrick Flash movie before we get a Barry Allen Flash movie.
Right.
Oh, you don't, then shut the hell up. You should want an Alan Scott Green Lantern before you get Hal Jordan. So
yeah.
Exactly.
Whoa.
So that tells
Fast
you
and the Furious?
Some comic book fan just drove by and was like, fuck you, Hector.
Some Hal Jordan guy was like, no way. Whatever, nerds. Yeah, so you have to basically ignore that stuff. All we're saying is you have to meet these pieces of art on their terms. That's it. If you engage with this stuff in good faith, go for it. You are free to have as many criticisms or dislikes as you want. That's totally fine. You know, I know people who they're friends of mine who I respect very much, who they're like, I don't like the Rings of Power show. And I believe that it's not because of everything we're talking about where it's like, oh, they're doing this with the lore and No, I think it's because they don't like it because they don't like the writing, the pacing, the whatever, right? It's not those kinds of weird complaints that I don't feel like really have a place versus, hey, meet it on its own terms and then we'll go from there.
It's more of it's more of I don't like the pacing, not they left out page 11 through 15.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Yep. But it was a great season. I hope that we find out soon what's going to happen with season 3 and some of the future seasons. Now we're at this point where we now got to wait, until 2026 before we get the new season, and it does go by quick. Truthfully, like I can't even believe it's been so long since we watched the first season, and just when we like leading up to it, it's like, oh my God, let's just get there. Let's just get there. There's gonna be so many other things for us to watch in the meantime. But yeah, I'm excited whenever that announcement is made. But of course, guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think of this second season? Did you like it more, less, or the same as season 1? What were some of your favorite moments? Share all your thoughts in the comments down below. Check out everything else that we're watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Gonna That's why we are watching.